How you let people treat you, how you represent yourself, how you hold yourself accountable for certain things. Moving on towards what are you going to do in life? What are you going to be in life? Who do you want to be in life? You have the right to do anything you say, but not everything is beneficial. I have the right to do anything, but not everything is constructive. So with that being said, you could do the right thing, but it still can't be constructive. Like, you never know. It might not come down to that point. But as that being said, you can allow someone to treat you a certain way, to act some type of way towards you. You're going to keep allowing them to do that. That's not going to let you, that's not going to help you do nothing. It's going to make everything worse for you. Being able to allow yourself to slack in life, to doing things you know you're not supposed to do, but the crowd that you hang around, it forces you to do something and you know you're not supposed to do that. So, oh, I'm gonna do this anyway, even though I'm not supposed to do it. That's not helping us do nothing, y'all. We're getting old. We're about to be in adult life if you're not already. But with that being said, you should think about more so of your decisions rather than what people think of you. With me making more Christian content, I'm going to be more open about things I say and videos I make. I feel like this will be a good start of my Christian content and the road I want to go down. Being able to help others get closer to God. But it's not the start of looking at others where they at. You're just not going to get there overnight. You may say you're going to do this and do this, but you have to be consistent. Because you may not allow yourself to read the Bible every day, to talk to God every day. But you're going to go to him when you want something. But you're not doing what you're supposed to do to get on that path, the path you want. So God's going to put you on the path to get you to face the fact that you need him. Without God, I don't know where I would be. And that's honesty. Because allowing yourself to slack in life, allowing yourself to hang around a crowd you're not supposed to be hanging around, allowing yourself to hear things that might affect you in the real world is just, what is that doing for me? Nothing. You can't have your pride so high and think that you're going to get everything you want in life. Thinking everything's going to go your way in life. But you won't take account of what you do and what the outcome may be. Proverbs 13, it says, where there is strife, there is pride, but wisdom is found in those who take advice. Take advice, but be mindful that people have feelings too. So what you say might hurt somebody else's feelings. So let's be more considerate about what we say and how we say things. Because it's not about what you say, but it's about how you say it, how you approach the person. And you never know what they allow. You don't know if you may say something in your head, you're thinking, I don't mean it to say it like that. But the way you said it was rude, but we understand where we come from, but you could have said it in a different way. So it's the things that you say you need to take advice on. Oh, sometimes you need to say this in a better way. Maybe you don't need to say that. If you keep on talking, negative and evil tongue starts to come out. Going and paying attention to negative energy and negative vibes, it comes off of you. What you listen to comes out of you. Say you listen to all these cussing, this and the third, it's going to come up out of you. Like, you may not know that you're cussing while you speaking, and you are. But you have to start little to get big, to get where you want to be. You can't be where you want to be overnight. It doesn't work like that. You have to work hard towards your goals, where you want to be. Every day you should work on something different. Every day you should complete a small goal that gets towards your bigger goal. How you act towards people, if you acting so evil and negative towards somebody, you can't expect good. You can't, oh, I'm going to get this, or I'm going to do this, da da da. And it doesn't work for you, because look how you act towards people. We're all humans. Everyone has feelings. Don't just care about your own, but care about yours and others too. If you feel like somebody isn't caring about your feelings, remove yourself from that position that you're in. Remove yourself before that situation get bigger than it should not have gotten. So it's like, you may want to stay, let's say a relationship, you may want to stay in something that you know isn't helping you, but with your young mindset, you're like, oh, we're going to get married, or we're going to do this, or we're going to have this many kids. You're not thinking about what it takes to get to that point. You're just thinking, you just love this girl, this boy as of right now, but what's going to be happening 5-10 years from now? You're not thinking about that. You're living in the moment, which is okay, but let's also think about what's beneficial for us and not just for that person. Let's live in a world full of positivity, but that's not how life is. You're not going to just go somewhere and it's positivity. No, it's not positivity everywhere. The way you handle things, in the way you live in life, and the way you walk in life, you can bring positive vibes. You can, that negative energy, the devil will whoosh off of you, because like you're representing yourself with God and God only, which is a great thing. As iron sharpens iron, so one person sharpens another. We sharpen each other on a daily. So how you think you're doing in life, you think you're not doing so good, do better. You're allowing yourself to keep falling down. You're allowing yourself to keep crying every night. You're allowing yourself to keep falling and thinking that somebody's going to help you up. No. God's there. Allow him to be the father that he is. And talk to him. Go to him about things. It's not cringe. In this generation, everything's just cringe to y'all. Everything is just, oh, she do this. Oh, I don't want to talk to you. We have to grow up and understand that if you want to be somewhere in life, work hard towards that every day. Don't stop that grind for somebody or something. Be who you are, but also be who God wants you to be. Pray to him. Go to him. Ask him before doing. Go to him rather than going to your friends or something about someone. Y'all say new year, new me. I said that in my previous vlog. We too old for that. We too old to hear that same slang that ain't changing nothing. The way you act, you still act the same. The way you talk, you still talk the same. The way you have your head down, you still have your head down. Lean up or something. Stand up. But honestly, you can't do and expect something without putting the work in. Put the work in. Grind. Focus on what you need to focus on and let everything else just fall in place. Don't focus on wanting to be in a relationship. Don't focus on friendships. Don't focus on this and that third. Focus on what you have going on first, and then you can put everything else in place. But make sure what you have going on, you have that under control. Just don't allow people to take you for granted. Don't allow people to take advantage of your niceness or your kindness or your anything. Don't allow people to just come to you when they need you, but when you need them, they're not there. Think about that. Think about who's there for you and who's not. But God's there for anybody and everybody. You have to discipline yourself in your mindset before trying to talk highly on something and not knowing what you're talking about. Being disciplined means removing negativity out your life. Removing friends, removing certain things, removing activities you do, removing things you say, removing how you talk, things you say, how you talk. Move that out your life. You can't think you're going to be this wonderful, amazing person and still act the same. You want that in your mindset. That's in your mind. That's set in stone. But how are you going to get there because of how you act today? I'm just not seeing that. And it's not about what I see. It's about God. About what God sees. But as a Christian, we have to make sure we do things that like talk to God. He's there. But the friend that you there for, are they there for you? Do you go to them? Who do you go to? Because going to somebody else every time isn't always going to help you. You may say, I go to God, but he don't help me. Be patient. Be calm. God will do wonderful and marvelous things in your life. Maybe he's setting something for you. He's got a plan set already for you. Maybe what you're going through is just a test for your testimony. Be patient. What you may think you want in life is not what he have in place for you. Get in that bag and get in that Bible, sis.